see you. There you go. I'm the Black Knight. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, what's up, Levi?
Yeah, Decker is going to try to follow suit. He wants to make sure he stays up there, leaves himself a short putt. Because if he goes down there, it gets dangerous.
That's trouble.
Now, he got lucky. There's a chance that could have went in the water, but this chip...
I know, right?
Yeah, he knows it, and he knows that he has to basically make this chip to stay alive.
That's heartbreaking for Decker.
Scoots by, the handshake there. He pretty much knows what is up. All Mark has to do now is tap in a short putt, and he is your world champion. And there you have it. Mark Stenmark is victorious, your 2019 Golden Tee World Champion. Kevin, what does this mean for his legacy?
Stenmark joins a short list of players who have 2 World Championship victories, and he cements his spot on Gold Tee's Mount Rushmore.
An epic tournament, an epic marathon finals. Let's go to the stage and hear from our champion.
You know, I tried. I gave it a couple chances to go in. He gave it a couple chances to go in before that, but yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy, and hats off.
Can you try to summarize in words what this second World Championship here means for you personally, I guess?
Well, I mean, for me personally, I mean, it's basically what I've worked for the past 12 years playing this game, playing it religiously. Obviously, most of us here do, and I mean, it's just to get a second one. I mean, it means the world to me. I joined the ranks of Greg Kinsler and Andrew Haas and Chris Eversole, who couldn't be here, but it means a lot to me.
What an event. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For Kevin Lindsay, I'm Adam Kramer. We will see you next year at the Golden Tee World Championship.
The stage was set, and the players did not disappoint. We saw heartbreak, upsets, crushing defeats, nail-biting victories, and dreams realized. Jared Decker made a name for himself, and Mark Stenmark cemented his legacy. Who will step out of the shadows next year and take their place in the spotlight? Could it be you?
The dream of a national championship, more than enough to get these round net players from Texas A&M and Georgia all riled up. That's because that dream becomes a reality for one of these round net clubs today here in Athens, Georgia. Hello and welcome into the Spikeball College Championships alongside 2-time national champion Sean Boyer. I'm Marshall Harris, where it's already been a whirlwind week for a bunch of round net clubs today. Sean, you've loved what you've seen.
I have. We had some great action yesterday and today. I think the difference so far has been in serving. The teams that are making the breaks, getting the aces, are the ones usually going through. I think that's going to be a big factor today in the finals.
It's been a huge, huge weekend for teams trying to advance to the championship. Let's show you how Texas A&M and Georgia got to this point. Taking a look at the quarterfinals on, you'll see there's been a lot of competition. Really, parity's been the story, Sean.
Yeah, Aggies are known for their power, so I think they're going to rely on their serves, hope that's their competitive edge, while the Bulldogs on their side really preach consistency, trying to make fewer mental errors, and hopefully get that edge, clinch this win.
Let's welcome in the third member of our broadcast team, Stormy Bonantoni, with more. Stormy?
Well, Marshall, more often than not, when you see the game of round net played, it's on sand or grass or maybe even turf. Very rarely will you see it on a hardwood court surface like we have here today. But weather here in Athens has forced us indoors for this tournament, and it's certainly been a factor and been a challenge for a number of these teams throughout the day. Now, while the Georgia Bulldogs will certainly have the crowd at their advantage here on their home court, the other side, the Texas A&M Aggies, feel like they are the ones with the advantage because one of their 3 practices every single week is on a racquetball court at College Station, so they feel quite confident on the surface here today.
Thanks, Stormy. Taking a look at the Spikeball College Championships format. These two schools will have 3 squads each, 2 players per squad. Opposing schools will compete in best-of-3 matches. Now, each match consists of 3 games. The first team to win 2 games win the match. As for those games, the first 1 to 21 wins the game, but you have to win by 2. Let's get you caught up on what's already transpired in this championship match. Texas A&M strong in game number 1. They never looked back, but game 2, a different story.
Yeah, different story. Laughlin served so strong in game 1, did not show up in game 2. Georgia able to show their true consistency and power through.
That takes game 3 that will determine who will take match number 1 and have a head start on this best-of-3 match series. The sport of round net is played 2-on-2 with each team starting on opposite sides of the net. Now, once the ball is served, you get up to 3 touches to try to return the ball back on the net, just like 2-on-2 volleyball. Think bump, set, and spike. Now, what makes round net unique is that after the serve, there are no sides or boundaries. You can run, pass, and spike the ball off the net in any direction to try to win the point. When a team fails to return the ball, the rally is over, and the other team receives 1 point. That's it for the basics. Grant Laughlin from Texas A&M. He's a senior electrical systems engineering major. He'll be teamed up with David Louis. Louis, 24 years of age. He's from Singapore. He's a mechanical engineering major. They'll be taking on the team from Georgia. It'll be Min Bowie, who's from Stockbridge, Georgia. He's a finance major. He'll be partnered up with Addison Powers, the final member of this first match. Addison is from Augusta, Georgia, just down the road. He's 21 years old. He is a computer science major, and we are ready to start with Addison Powers serving. Hits front rim, going up against David Louis, and he'll get a second serve. That one returnable, but apparently it hit pocket, and the point will go to Texas A&M.
It's been an interesting start to this series with the similar scorelines in game 1 and 2 of this match. I have no idea who's going to break out and win this one, but it's going to be exciting.
Hard serve return by Laughlin, and Georgia finds a way to get it done. Min Bowie answering the call.
Yeah, Georgia's coming with momentum after last game's win. I think that could really help them mentally down the stretch here.
More, and that point goes off the hand of Georgia. Texas A&M gets it done. Let's head back downstairs and check in with Stormy.
Well, speaking to just the energy and momentum that this Georgia team may be feeling, their teammate Noah Luskus, who's been sitting over there on the bench getting ready to play, is known as one of the most passionate players on the team, and he got the entire crowd chanting UGA right in their ears before they came out here. This UGA team, though, they were sitting there feeling extremely calm the entire time, and you can see the calm and composure on their faces out there now.
Thanks, Stormy. We see the tweener there from Addison Powers to tie things up at 2 apiece here in the early going in game 3 of match 1 between Texas A&M and Georgia. Powers on the second serve, hits rim again. And Grant Laughlin and Texas A&M in control of this game.
Can I respawn?
Up 3-2. We'll see if they can get a break point and build a bit of a cushion. That one well too high.
A bad bit.
Over
Does
does a game 3 have a different feel, Sean, when you're playing out here?
Dude, I'm
In
stuck.
my experience, the biggest difference in game 3 is if you're
stuck.
down, the pressure
I'm
mounts.
so
Because any mistake you make, this game is for it all.
I need a bad bit.
See if
Min
Bowie and company can come up with something and really build on the hometown support they've had.
I need a baby. There's a right in darkness.